Hi, Phil Conrad here, and in this video I'd like to show you another feature that we're planning to build into the Brownfield dashboard. And that feature is a feature where we can build a dashboard of all of the teams, and it has available the links to the repos, the points they've earned so far, the pull requests they've made, their Kanban board, and then links to the QA and production deployments of their web app on Heroku. What we find is that putting together these spreadsheets is rather tedious. Chris and I have found that typically when we offer a team-based software engineering course, we eventually end up putting together one of these spreadsheets. And that's some labor that we'd like to do once and then have it be available every time we run a course. So that's one of the features we'd like to build into the dashboard. As an example of how this feature is useful, in this case, I'm looking at pull requests. And if I go to, for example, this first pull request queue, I can see that there is a branch down here, or rather a pull request. And I've already put the deploying on QA label on here because I want to deploy this on the QA site to see whether the code works properly. In order to deploy that on QA, I need to say, well, all right, this is the 4PM2 team. Which repo are they working in? Well, they're working in 4PM courses, and I need to find their QA site and go to this QA site. And then I need to know exactly which branch was in the pull request. So if I go back to the pull request queue and see, all right, this is the 4PM2 team, and since it's the 4PM2 team, I realize now that I was actually on the wrong row. I should be looking at this QA site instead. And in order to deploy, I need to go to the Deploy tab and then come down here and find the branch. But to find the branch, I need to go back to the pull request. So that pull request is this one, and the branch is TMO2 courses controllers. So I go back over to the QA site and select TMO2 courses controllers, deploy branch. And now I have to wait 2 to 5 minutes for this to finish deploying. What would be super handy is if there were some kind of way for me to say, hey, deploy this branch, automatically attach the deploying on QA label, and give me some kind of an indication when that deployment is ready so that while I'm waiting, I can go look at another pull request and get it queued up. So this is some of the stuff that today we do manually, and it's incredibly tedious. And we would like to build some tools to help automate that process and make it just a little easier for instructors. And hopefully this means that students get their feedback more quickly. So that's the feature. Thanks for watching.